All right, just like walking through the snow, every person leaves a set of footprints, except your tracks aren't on the ground, they're in your computer. Everything you do online leaves an electronic trail that can be traced back to you. Now, for some people, their electronic trail can reveal things you thought were buried for good. Fox 31's Nina Sperano joins us now to explain.
Well, just as your credit card leaves a history of your purchases or a GPS tracks your location, in the digital world, we leave our prints on just about every device we touch. Most people don't realize the traces they leave behind in their computer, cell phone, or any device.
Every email, every text that you send or receive, every time you go to a website, those can be searchable and those can be discovered.
It's called metadata, the evidence of what you do online that can be traced right back to you.
You can recreate what websites a person visits, what exact page he visits, how long he spends on a website.
Your electronic trail can even track your habits.
Profiles of how a person uses his computer, how quickly he responds to email, or how often he sends texts.
When it comes to the law, technology rewrote the book.
It's just really changed how lawyers do their jobs these days.
Yeah. Digital investigator Charles Tyndall uses digital evidence to track down criminals, tracing their every move.
We do a lot of reconstruction, a lot of timeline piecing together.
The evidence he gathers can and will be used in a court of law.
Your computer, you go up there, you wrote something, or you got a picture of something, or you did something on your computer, and you hit delete. It's gone. Wrong.
Even the bad guys can know how to get the information from your device and piece it all back together.
Think of everything that you store on your computer that you don't want anybody else to see. Now think about where it all is when you hit delete, and then you empty your recycle bin. It's all still there.
Investigators use special software to emulate your cell phone or computer and recover deleted information. In one case, even destroyed evidence was used to persecute a criminal.
He stole somebody's car. The laptop was on the back seat of the car, and he set fire to the car. We were able to recover the data off of the hard drive and find the emails between him and the victim talking about how they were going to get the insurance money for the vehicle.
Experts say you have to go to great lengths to destroy a hard drive, but there are tools out there that can completely wipe out your computer. But remember,
the absence of evidence, 9 times out of 10, is just as bad as the evidence itself.
A famous example of electronic law is the case of those Duke lacrosse players that were accused of rape a few years back. Their attorneys collected the players' cell phones and created a timeline of events of the night in question. They discovered there was only about a 2-minute frame of time that the crime could have taken place. Although students, as you know, were cleared of all charges in April of 2007.
It is amazing, and you really do have to think that anything you put out there, somebody can get.
That's what they say. I mean, both the attorney and Charles said, you know, before you send anything, a text or an email, just think about what it is before you hit send.
Yep. All right, Nina, thanks.
Sure.
Or just don't call anybody. Don't send it.